Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be continuing where we left off with Starfield. Now in this episode we're just going to be picking up a quest to try to help out some colonists, and other than that we're just going to be kind of messing around with this ship, trying to get some XP. So I'm going to limit my talking to just key points. So for now, let's get into it. So as you can see, before we head off to do some questing to get some more XP, to hopefully get some more skill points in the piloting section so I can improve my shipbuilding, we're going to get one more power from the Piazzi system. This is a location that I was having a little bit of a hard time finding the location of the power. So I think we're in the right spot now. We just gotta head towards that scanner anomaly. There's a lot of wildlife here. In fact, I wouldn't mind if the resources are right. I wouldn't mind having an outpost here just because it's very colorful planet with all the redwood trees and stuff. But you have to deal with all the wildlife. So I'm going to try to get myself oriented, and I'm going to try to head in the direction of the nearest scanner. The nearest anomaly, scanner anomaly. And as usual, you will see my flash power being used often, because that is my favorite power to slow down time. There it is, guys. We found it. And here's the entrance, so hopefully the puzzle is pretty quick like all the other ones. That slowdown power is so fun to use, especially on those guys. I don't know what power I got out of that one. Okay, so we're gonna keep it moving, and as we go through the game, you'll probably hear me chatting in the background as I'm playing as well. The volume levels are a little off, so but we're just gonna keep it moving and try to find that quest line so we can get some experience points to again try to unlock more into shipbuilding. Yeah, not sure. I would like phase 2, phase time part 2 though.
Someone responded to the distress call?
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before. So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real. But I got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help. I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational. It might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once. Thanks.
This is actually not a bad system to consider doing an outpost in whenever I am ready to build a new outpost. I've had outposts before in original gameplay, but I have not done outposts yet in New Game Plus. So Piazzi, it's like a pretty good system to come back to. For now, we're going to keep it moving and we're just going to follow the quest line. So yeah, that just happened. I don't have the fastest ship, and I'm not quite sure if my ship repair parts are in my ship, so that might be a problem. We're gonna see if we can get these guys cleared without ship parts. Okay, so now that those guys are clear, we're gonna fly around and get some of the space debris and see if we can get some ship parts out of that to help us out until we get our on-ship inventory straightened out, where we have the right repair parts in there.
Which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello? Now that's a weight off my shoulders. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the three families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
but we got the job done.
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Albin? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
My engines to words.
Time to die!
Alright, this is getting a little ridiculous. Accidentally pressed a button to get out of my chair in the middle of a space fight. Not a wise idea.
there, Ship. I'll square away payment, but I have a feeling this ain't over and there may be further paying work ahead.
Okay, so at this point, we're going to put a bookmark in it and we're going to transition to the final part of the quest line so that we can finish the mission for the settlers. So we'll pick this up in the next video. And as usual, I'd like to thank you for watching my videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.